What's up, everyone? It's your girl Satin. It is super early in the morning. As y'all see, I got my hair tied up, still got my jammies on, just because I'm not taking my hair down. I'm about to start doing a bunch of stuff, but I just did my little morning skincare regimen, so that's why my face probably looks oily. And I am sitting here having my morning tea. I have a mix this morning of some ginger and this Arbonne detox tea. I love this tea. It's really good to just flush your system out, especially in the mornings. I usually have this or chai tea in the morning and at night. I do a couple cups a day. But this morning is actually going to be pretty cool because me and my fiance, we are starting our juicing journey again. Previously we would juice. We actually had like a little juice company for a bit. We were starting one, but we just used to juice almost every day just to like detox our systems and get our bodies at like the optimal level. And as you all know, I've spoken about it in like all my previous vlogs. I've been on this quest to drop all this weight that I've gained. So I'm pretty excited because something came in the mail, and it is this. It is my new juicer. It is the Nama juicer, and it's supposed to be like one of the best juicers on the market. For those of you, if you do juice, you know that often you can put in a bunch of fruit and you're not going to yield like that much juice, so you feel like you're like working for nothing. And this juicer is actually supposed to optimize that, so you're gonna get all of the nutrients out of the juice and extract all like the liquid, so you're getting, you know, good yield for what you have, and it's gonna extract all like the fiber that comes out too. So I'm super excited to get started with this juicing process again, and I'm just gonna show you guys how we do it. Again, you have to excuse my hair. I'm not untying it. I'm not about to have a bunch of hair in my juice. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along as I open it and, you know, we get the juices ready. And if you watched my previous video, you see that I did organizing and I had a bunch of fruits and vegetables in the fridge, and I told you that it was gonna be used for this. So yeah, let's get into this juicing. Just has so many benefits. So what I'll be doing is I'm going to be having a juice for 2 meals of the day, and then I'm eating 1 solid meal, which will consist of, you know, something healthy. But I'm gonna try this out for a couple of weeks, at least until the end of the year, and then continue it and build it back up like we used to do. So like I said, I'm very excited. I've seen amazing results from juicing and just the overall way that my body felt. I don't drink coffee anymore, so that is like a big thing that I weaned off. But before, when I juiced, I actually used to drink coffee, and it made me not crave coffee and like that caffeine as much, and I was so energized and my skin just looked great. I was just in my optimal shape. So as I said, I'm super excited to start this juicing journey again and bring you guys along. And I will post like my before and after results when I've completed the cleanse, so you guys can see for yourself. And I will be giving an honest review of this Nama juicer because we had a Breville. Well, we still have a Breville. That's what we were using before. But this one is supposed to be like top of the line, and it's a really expensive juicer. It's like $500, and that doesn't include like all the compartments. So this thing better work. So yeah, let's get into it. So what you're seeing right here is a vacuum sealer for the mason jars, so it preserves the juice longer because I don't like juicing every day. So this allows me to vacuum seal them, so it takes all the air out of it, and they're gonna last for up to like 5 to 7 days. And here I'm just cutting up the apples. I'm just taking the rinds out of the middle because it just makes it easier to juice, and I don't want the seeds getting caught up in the juicer and blocking it. And I just want to, you know, preserve that lifespan because it's necessary. So on top of this, we pre-washed all the fruits and veggies and had them ready. We got some ginger. So here I'm just unboxing the Nama. It actually had like a box within a box, and I absolutely love the packaging. As you can see here, they have it set up into the different compartments of the juicer, so it made assembling it so much easier. And it's great for storage because after we were done, we were literally able to just put everything back in the box it belonged in and stuff it back in here, and it preserves space and it keeps it nice and neat. So I totally love the way they package this. And then here you just see me unpackaging everything. It came with the instruction guide, and it's pretty cool because it also came with ingredient and recipe books, and it just makes it super simple to assemble. And here you see that they're telling you the speed in which you're supposed to layer in the different fruits and vegetables. So you start with leafy and you end with the hard ones. But yeah, I totally love the way they packaged this. It was so neat, and like I said, it was really easy to assemble, and they made it very straightforward. Say that this thing yields a lot. Like generally from leafy greens, you don't yield a lot of juice, and this is, we haven't even added in the more liquid stuff. This is just from literally the kale, and look at that. So babe, what do you think so far?
I think that this juicer is really good at getting these like really thick greens like kale, spinach, lettuce. When you juice, usually if you use like a regular masticating juicer, it's not really that good for these type of greens. But this juicer in particular is really good at getting all the juice out of these greens, which have the most nutrients and phytonutrients in it, which is good for your body. So I'm giving this a thumbs up right now for this juicer.
All right, y'all, so here we have now the romaine lettuce, and that's it mixed in with the kale. And I kid you not, I've never seen leafy greens yield this much juice. So now these bad boys are going to be juicy. You see, we got the Rugrat in here. She's having a good time. We got our matching pajamas. We getting some vegetables. She's helping mommy and daddy juice. She's really in here mixing it up with Mickey and Minnie, making a mess in the living room. Okay, you don't have to show them your vegetables. We put all the juice into this container so that we can mix it up and make sure it was mixed well for a little while to store it. And then I have this pineapple, so if you follow my Satchels page, you can see the immunity shots that I'm gonna make with it. What's up, y'all? All right. I got Honey here with me, and we have finished our juice. These are juices. We both drank a little bit already. But that Nama juicer is the truth.
Yes, it is.
It made so much juice from everything that we had, and I'll insert a little clip to show you how much we actually got out of it, because it was way more than I expected. When we first bought this juicer, I was like, you're spending that much on a juicer? But it's worth it, and it's gonna help us along our journey, and I know that I'm gonna make sure we get our money's worth with it. But this one is our green drink. I'll probably show another video showing some of the other ones that I make, and if you follow my Satchels page, which is my skincare health wellness page, I actually am going to be showing you guys how to make immunity shots. So go follow that page and you can get some amazing tips and tricks for like all your herbal and health needs. And as I think I've said numerous times, my honey also has a YouTube channel called The Bitcoin Source. So,
check it out.
You know, make sure you subscribe to his channel as well. There's some really insightful things on there with some amazing people who are doing crazy things in the Bitcoin space that you would never expect. So, you know, it's going to change the trajectory of all of our future. So definitely tune in. Have you got anything to say about the juice and the juicer?
Like, we go through these like weird like periods where we'll just be juicing like crazy, and then we stop juicing. 6 years go by, you juice again. So like, the thing with the juicers, like, people will learn as they get more like comfortable. Like, when you first start juicing, you don't know anything about juicing. You don't even know the type of vegetables to go pick out the grocery store. Like, it's literally a process. Like, I highly recommend people, if you can get organic, because you don't want pesticides on your juice, bugs, all type of, I mean, you're gonna have bugs because it's organic, but I mean like bugs that have chemicals inside of them that you got to get rid of, versus natural bugs that you just wash off. So organic's expensive, but try to get organic if you can. And also just like the type of juicer. Most people will go and buy a juicer from Walmart that costs $100, and those juicers aren't as efficient at getting all of the juice out of the fibrous, like spinach, kale, lettuce. Those are the things that have all the nutrients in it that you really need. Fruits are good, but fruits are like full of glucose. Those are good for like natural sugars. But if you really want to heal yourself, beat inflammation, get those phytonutrients, those minerals that you need, those vitamins you need, it's in the green vegetables. So a juicer like the Nama J2 really allows you, and it's no like pulp in here. This is like straight juice, like liquid, no foam, nothing. So get you one of these.
Yeah. So want to do a little taste test? Yeah. So inside this juice we put, as you've seen, kale, iceberg lettuce, all organic.
Romaine lettuce.
Romaine, not iceberg. Kale, romaine lettuce, cucumbers, apples, ginger, and that's it.
Celery.
Right? And celery. So this is our green drink. I'll show you the red one, and we have orange one, and do different combinations. And like I said, if you follow my other channel, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Sat and Doll too. If you've been watching this video for this long, you should absolutely be subscribed, and tell a friend to tell a friend, share it, because health is wealth. But absolutely follow my other page as well, Saturals. I give you all types of skincare, health, herbal tips and tricks that are gonna, you know, elevate your life and your immune system, your skin, all that good stuff. So, cheers. It's good.
You know, and also, we've been juicing for so long, even though that we do it on and off, we've done it for long enough periods where like our body is kind of used to the taste. It knows that this is like nutritious, so we just accept it. But like when you first start, when you're eating a lot of like junk food, or you're not really like alkaline, this is gonna be like, it's gonna taste like swamp water. So,
it's not that bad.
So a lot of people, they can't handle it.
They can't, but they're actually super good. It does not taste like swamp water. But for someone, if you do not consume your fruits and veggies, it might be like a little shocking. But we just totally recommend adding some more apples, because apples will sweeten it up, and that's a good filler. So if you don't want to have like too much greenery, you can do that. You can also add things like pineapple juice, which I added to one of the other ones that we stored because I had a whole pineapple. My daughter loves kind apples, as she calls them. And I usually take them and I'll juice fruits and make her popsicles. She'll eat those like every day, and I add greens and stuff into them. So it's another way for me to sneak in, like, you know, the fruits and veggies. Well, I don't have a problem with fruits, but the veggies with her. So, you know, you can always pop in a fruit that'll sweeten it up. You don't have to make it this alkaline.
We're gonna get some of this too.
Yeah, we're gonna give her some of this, and she also likes this. And she was little, we'll like as soon as she can consume like juice and stuff like that, we gave her green juice, and she likes this. And it's like I said, this is another great way to get your little one to take in their vegetables. So just like I said, add some pineapple, whatever their favorite fruit is, to it, and tell them it's apple juice.
Yeah. Or add a little bit of like regular apple juice to it to sweeten it up.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll drink it, but they're still gonna get all those minerals. And just with the foods, like even when you have a kid, like you want to go organic, but it's expensive. Like feeding a kid is mad expensive. So it's like, if you can go organic, can't try to, but if you can't, like try to incorporate vegetables, even if they're not organic, still juice them and give them to your kid, because that would still be way better than Doritos or whatever else that they might just eat. So at least try to incorporate this in their diet, and then you'll see a big difference in not only their behavior but their skin, everything. So.
Or like even us, we always notice like a huge difference. Like I said, initially when you juice, if your body's not used to it, you're gonna cleanse. It's gonna cleanse. So be prepared for that. But overall, we hope you enjoyed this video. Anything else you want to say?
Juice some vegetables, y'all. That's what I got to say.
And I'll be back soon. Peace.